Welcome to Sach-it Easy English. Today's lesson is super important because the mistake we're going to discuss today is something that not only English learners but even native English speakers often make. So, if you're a native speaker tuning in, don't go anywhere. You'll want to fix this too. But for those learning English, it's even more crucial. You might be preparing for exams, overseas meetings, or job interviews where your English is being evaluated closely. Trust me, this lesson is going to help you in a massive way. So, what's the topic today? Today we're going to talk about subject, object, and pronouns. It may not sound exciting, but trust me, it's a key thing to get right, and I'm here to help you master it. Through this lesson, you'll know exactly how to use them. Let's jump in. First, what do these terms mean, subject, object, and pronoun? Don't worry if that sounds confusing. Let's break it down. The subject in a sentence is the one doing the action. The object is the one receiving the action. And a pronoun is a word we use instead of a noun. For example, instead of saying Harry likes me, you could say he likes me. Here, he replaces Harry, and that's a pronoun. Now, here's a common mistake. Sometimes people mix up subject and object pronouns. For instance, using an object pronoun when a subject pronoun is needed, and vice versa. Let's see how this works with a few examples. Take this sentence. I love trekking. In this case, I is the subject because I is doing the action of loving. So, I is a subject pronoun. But if we say, please help me, the action is being done to me. So, me is an object pronoun. Don't worry if this sounds tricky, I'll give you lots of examples to help you understand. Ready? Let's run through these examples. I like Harry, and Harry likes me. You like Harry, and Harry likes you. He likes Harry, and Harry likes him. She likes Harry, and Harry likes her. We like Harry, and Harry likes us. They like Harry, and Harry likes them. Notice something? The subject pronouns usually come at the start of the sentence, while object pronouns are often in the middle or at the end. That's a pattern that will help you. Let's look at some examples. I love trekking. Here, I is the subject. Another example, we play here. Again, we is the subject. Look at this one. She runs hard. Yes, she is the subject. Another, they watch football. Here, they is the subject. And I hope if you're watching this video, you'll also subscribe to my channel. I share these quick lessons that can save you a lot of time in learning English. So please subscribe. Here's a slightly more complex example. He and I are good friends. This might seem straightforward, but people often get confused when there are multiple subjects. Notice how we say he and I, not he and me. This is because both he and I are subjects, not objects. Why he and I and not I and he? In English, we usually let others go first, so we say he and I. Even if there were 5 people, you'd still say something like she, he, and I. The important part is that you say I, not me. To check if you're right, take the other person out of the sentence. You'd say, I am good friends, but should not say, me are good friends, which sounds wrong, right? The same rule applies when people say him and I, which is incorrect. Him is an object pronoun and doesn't belong with subjects. You should say he and I. Let's look at some examples of object pronouns. Please call me. Here, me is receiving the action of the call. Another example. I thank her. In this sentence, I is the subject and her is the object. You can see how the subject comes first and the object comes towards the end. A helpful clue is when you see a preposition. After a preposition, you should use an object pronoun. I hear people making mistakes like using subject pronouns after prepositions. That's a big no-no, especially if you're writing a formal document or exam. For example, give it to Harry and me. After the preposition to, you need the object pronoun me. You wouldn't say, give it to I. Similarly, she reads for us, not for we. After prepositions like for, to, or with, always use the object pronoun. By now, I hope you're getting the hang of it. Subjects usually go first and do the action while objects receive the action. Make sure to use the right pronouns in compound subjects and objects too. Now let's practice. Do we say, he and I went out for movie? Or him and me went out for movie? The correct answer is he and I. He and I are the subjects, and remember that I comes last. Next, why are you looking at she? Or why are you looking at her? The right answer is looking at her. After a preposition like at, we need an object pronoun. How about this one? She and my sister are friends, or her and my sister are friends. The correct answer is she and my sister. She is the subject. Here's another. Please return the book to he, or please return the book to him. The answer is to him. He is the subject, but after a preposition like to, we use the object pronoun him. Let's try one more. I bought this for we, or I bought this for us. The right answer is I bought this for us. Us is the object pronoun. Lastly, we often hear me and her work together, but that's wrong. The correct sentence is she and I work together. She and I are the subjects, and remember that I comes last. Fantastic! You are on the right learning track. We're so excited to see you in our next lesson. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment for more lessons like this. Until next time, happy learning and see you soon. Thank you.